Hi students, coming to the next topic, that is the delete dynamic memory allocation. In the previous video I explained about the new operator. For creating the memory dynamically in C++ we use new and delete operators. So new is used to create, means to allocate a memory space for the values, whereas delete is used to delete the memory space. So let us see the delete operator. Delete operator. Since we use new keyword to allocate memory, delete is used to deallocate memory. It deallocates memory. So whatever the new operator is created, that will be deallocated. So the syntax for this is delete operator is just delete pointer name. So you have to mention the pointer name because the pointer variable will be allocating, means the pointer variable is allocating the space in the memory. So here we have to delete that memory space. So whatever it is, suppose here in the previous example here int star p means with the help of new operator we are allocating some space in the memory. This is completely a memory. So this is a pointer variable that is allocating the memory. So if the work is over, we have to delete this by using the delete operator. So delete this pointer star p. Okay. Now let us see. Just delete p pointer. Example for this is just delete pointer. So for arrays, what you will use for arrays? Just delete some memory space with pointer. So this is a syntax for the delete of array. Here the brackets first, and you don't need to mention array size. So here no need to mention the array size. Whenever it indicates the brackets will be there. Okay, so it indicates that the memory allocated to this pointer variable should be deleted. Okay, no need to mention the array size. Let us see the one program how this delete operator will work. So you have to remember, first you create the memory, after that you just delete that memory. Now I'm creating the memory. Include iostream using namespace std. Now coming to the main program, int main int. So first I created the pointer variable int star p. So for allocating the memory space, just p is equal to new int. Now just I'm entering some value into that location. So that is a 500. I'm entering that. Okay. So I didn't print now. I just enter the value, that is a 500. So in that particular memory location 500 will be stored. So when it will store, whenever I write it in the program, see out for writing the values on the memory. So value in p is just print that pointer value. I hope you are understanding the program, whatever I am writing. So now I am allocating the memory. So just I allocated the memory and I entered the value in that memory allocation. That is a 500 I entered. Now I want to delete that memory location. How I will delete? Just use the delete operator. Delete p. Delete p means this memory will be deleted. So after deleted, you just see the value. You didn't find that the value in that memory. So see out value after delete. Some garbage value will be entered there. Okay, so the 500 will be deleted. Some garbage value will be entered there. So that is the pointer P will be deleted, means that particular memory location will be deleted. And L return 0. Okay, so this is how to delete it. So here what will be the output you will get? So output means the values in P, the memory is allocated, that is value in P is what value it printed? 500 is printed. So 500. So next it delete P. After delete P, you are printing this statement, value after delete. So what value it takes? It takes something. What is that? This is the garbage value which system is provided. Garbage value in a system. Okay, so the 500 will be deleted and some garbage value will be printed. So by seeing this garbage value, we can understand that the memory will be deleted. The whatever it is allocated, that will be deleted. In the same way, the delete will be used for the array. Now I had written the program for the integer. So let us see for example for arrays. How we will delete an array. The same program star include hash include iostream using namespace std. Now coming to the main program, int main. First create the pointer variable. That pointer will allocates a memory of array of 2. Means now only 2 memory locations will be allocated. That is P of 0 and P of 1. So after I entering the values, P of 0 10, P of 1 20. Okay, so just I entered those values. After that, suppose if I use delete operator, before that only printing the values, if I use the delete operator, suppose I use the delete array pointer. Now I am printing the values. Cout P of 0 and L. Again cout P of 1, print the P of 1 value and L. Now return. So what will be the output now? So before I created the value, I entered some value, but I didn't print those values. Okay, I just used the delete operator. Means I allocated the memory. Okay, I'm just use the delete operator. Then what will be the output? So the output will be the first, it will be P of 0 is some, it takes some 22 value, some P of 1 is equal to 20 value. So this is nothing but this is a garbage value. Whenever the array deleted, so array is deleted now. So whenever the array is deleted, it prints the garbage value. Garbage value. Okay, suppose if you didn't write this statement, if you didn't delete the array location, so what will be the output? So output is it prints P of 0 is equal to, not is equal is not there, P of 0 is equal is 10, P of 1 is 20. If you didn't delete that, so it just created a location and it prints the value 10, 20 in that particular memory location. Okay, so if you use the delete operator, some garbage values will be printed there instead of the user values. Okay, so this is about the delete operator by using the just simple data type is integer, and if you use the arrays. Thank you.